Welcome to Bourbon Whiskey and Scotch. I am Stone, and today we got G's special segment, man. It's Sports with G. We got two special guests with us. I'm gonna let him introduce them after the introduction. Um, I went light, man. I went with the little O Fitzgerald Prime.
I went old fashioned today. I went
You
old
went the old
fashioned.
fashioned.
Old fashioned.
Did you have a smoke?
All day.
You did have a smoke.
All day.
You can drunk the smoke out of it.
Every time I sit in the seat, I think about them beans.
Man, what? Why ain't you grab the beans, man?
Nah, once is enough.
It ain't no flight, so you don't need the beans. And so I'm gonna let G, you know what I'm saying, when G gets over there, I'm gonna let him explain the show. But I think we got good things coming, man. It's a sports talk. I think he's gonna do the local sports today and maybe some other things. But I had to give G a segment because man, he's been rocking with me since day one when I told him about this YouTube. And so it's a little different this week. We're gonna try to hurry up and get this one out tomorrow, actually, before the playoffs. But usually, this segment of the show will be uh, posted on Fridays. I mean, on Thursdays.
Yeah.
But this show only is gonna be on a Friday,
Right.
and so I'm excited about it. I actually get to see the other end of the show. I will be behind the camera on these segments for some of them, and so I'm excited, man. It is my vision, but I like to see my vision all around. So I don't mind being behind the camera.
That's what's up.
Either way, my hands will still be on it. So you excited, man, for your first segment?
Always. You know me. Shucks. I done got my drink. I'm comfortable. I got the people who I wanted. We're gonna chat a little bit about a little playoffs. See what's going on with Tyson and Logan next week, and we're gonna have a little fun. Y'all just make sure y'all keep tuning in. One of the main things we wanted to do was to feature the people in our towns because I grew up with all these kids, whether they're red or purple, and I think they need their highlight. We got some things that the lawyers and stuff are checking out, so we can show some highlights. But we're gonna make it do what it do, baby. Yes, we are.
I'm excited for you, man.
All day.
Hope y'all like it.
All right. What's up, Bill? Welcome to This is Sports Talks with G. I am the former artist known as Coach G, and now they just call me G for reasons unknown. But I just want to welcome everybody. Today I have two special guests. These two have been very special to me because when I first started my journey in Kentucky coaching, these two have always been there. I've coached with Coach Shade, and this has been like the mom of the year for every year that I have played. I have never heard anybody cheer for their child louder with so much enthusiastic. I mean, it is on fire. I mean, and when you're coaching Little League, you need that because it makes that kid jump. It's like an adrenaline. And this guy right here, I was with him a lot. I thought I was loud, but I used to be like, who's this man on the fence making all this noise? And not only that, but what he was saying was right. And I was like, shit. One day I just walked up to him, I'm like, hey, shucks, you want to coach the defense? And he coached the defense, and regardless what popular opinion tells you, this guy is one of the main reasons that Campbellsville defense is studs like they are. He had them for a year and a half, and he showed them the bite. My son was he was an average player, and he put him over the top. I really appreciate that. Sometimes, as a father, you think that your voice is going to be the one to get them over, but it's just all about frequencies, and he had that frequency, and whatever he was telling them. Shaden, J3, LD, Malachi Snake, y'all know who y'all are. Yeah, he gave them that bite. So if anybody want to question that, yeah, I challenge that. Come on the show and show me. Because this is the man who gave him the bite. He was on, what it was, 5th and 6th grade then? Oh, man, yeah. Oh. Good times.
Always gonna be that hype, man.
Today we want to showcase the two playoff games that we're having this week in the county. Campbellsville will be going against Ballard Memorial.
Yes,
Am I right?
yes.
Okay,
Yes.
and Taylor County will be facing Leecham. Taylor County's got to go on the road. That's a pretty good trip, but they're gonna be all right. You know, they're gonna be all right. And CVL's they're gonna handle business at home. We're gonna jump off the show, starting off with Campbellsville and we'll say Ballard.
Ballot Memorial.
I wanted to get some shots out. Sean told me before when we was in pregame that we had eight. What is it? All American.
8 Campbellsville players who have now made the first team All District
Shoot 'em out.
Class A. So we have Case Eastridge at quarterback, Cross Watson running back, Gabe Nuola wide receiver and punt returner, Bryson Turpin, Rooster Smith O-line, Devin Kinzer D-line, Shaden Calhoun linebacker, Braylon Beard DB.
And that's a lot. I give a lot of credit to Coach Estes and them. They're doing a good job over there. When we started talking about this playoff game, I did a little research. The team that we're playing, they got 2 studs. They're mathematism. Make sure you have that part out. But they are all over the field. They either have 100 yards receiving, 100 yards rushing, and they each have about 8 to 10 tackles each. Me and Shay talk about it every day. What they need to do. I'll shoot the coach, tell the people what they need to do.
They just get ready for the defense. That's it. We got defense. It's quick. We got some key players on the front line, on the D line. I shout out is Juice and Kiki. We got Rooster. What's the young man? 24.
Devin Sanders.
Yes, Devin Samuel. We got Christian and got Big Cole, middle linebacker, Satan, the outside linebacker, and then it depends with young man quarterback.
Case.
Case.
Case
Cross.
and
Les.
Case and Les.
Yeah.
The outside linebacker. We got a good defensive back with LD. Les plays corner. We got Gabe
And Braylon.
and Braylon, the corner to come up and make that hit when we need to. So we got some heavy hitters coming.
Yes.
And the big thing is playoff, and we at home. So we've had a couple of back-to-back losses, but now we're at home, so it's time to rejuvenate and get things rolling.
I agree.
And they'll hear me because, like Coach said, we coached them back in 5th and 6th, and I'm the hype man, so they're gonna hear me because I kind of coach them from the stands. So But yeah, looking forward to tomorrow's game for real.
One of the things I want to let everybody know is you got a right to be the fan. I know sometimes coaches jump on us because we be on the sideline, hollering, being loud, and it's nothing more than a enthusiastic fan, and that is what we are. We're parents on one end, but when our kids hit the field, we're fans. And I'm not only fans of just my child, I'm fans of everybody.
Everybody's child. And when I'm cheering not just for mine, Shaden, but I'm cheering for all the kids. I love the sport of football. I know the game. I'm going to cheer for your kid. I'm going to fuss at your kid. But it's only to motivate them, keep their spirits up, and make them go out there.
And that's love.
Like football, take a village to raise, a community, So,
I don't think coaches understand what a parent's voice does to a child. I've seen it with your youngest, Rizzo. He could be having a good game, an average game, but when mommy start hollering and say, Rizzo, you better, and he just go X Factor. I remember we was having a game in, I think we was in Greene County that time.
It might have been.
And oh my goodness. The stuff that happened on that day. Oh, if anybody got that on camera, please.
I think I still have that.
Oh.
It'll have to come up in my memories, but I do think I still have that somewhere.
Every time I see a college team storm the field, I feel like our parents could have stormed the field after that game. That was a down to the wire, last play, got it, and then got a 2-point conversion. that would always, that always be in my memory.
But you know, coach, when you play the game, man, and you got love for the game,
Right.
and you know the game from any position. I've been playing since Little League, and it's just the love for it and just the hypeness of it and to keep the kids energized and ready, you know what I'm saying? Since to feed off that parents' energy. There's been games where the crowd's quiet. And sis, no, I tell them everybody need to get up, let these kids' feet up off of, gotta get these wins.
Yeah, you gotta motivate the kids, and I get upset with the boys on the sideline because it's like you got to cheer your team on.
I agree.
You've got to motivate your team and cheer your team on. That's what's going to get them going. Especially, for instance, Somerset game. We was down 14-0. And by the time halftime came, we were 14-14. Okay, we come out second half, it's a whole new ball game. You got to get in there and motivate your boys. So that's why I'm constantly cheering and motivating them, because I love my team. I love the Eagles. I am a Eagles till I die. And I'm always going to believe that we're going to win. I don't have no doubt in them.
This man changed my life, and I'm always thankful. This is like a brother to me, because I was at a damn moment in my life. And I'll never forget it. He's like, hey, man, coach football. And it changed my life for real, because I want to always thank him, because he gave me the opportunity to get back into something that I love, and that's football. And he gave me the opportunity to coach my nephew. That's something that I never thought I'd see. To give that knowledge of the game to him, to give him the basics, to let him know it's about defense, discipline, dedication, determination. You know what I'm saying? It was just a life-changing experience, and that's why I go hard for the way I do, because I want to see them exceed. Football is just something special because you build a brotherhood. And when you have good coaches, it's something that these men, they're going to grow together. These are memories they're going to have for life on that battlefield, that gridiron, the years beyond here. It's something they can share, you know what I'm saying?
I also feel like football makes a man out of you.
Yes.
Like it's the discipline, it makes a man out of you.
I mean, that was one of the main reasons when I started coaching, was to help turn boys to men.
Yes.
And football is that sport. You can help a young man to, even in practice, we don't give up. We don't stop. One of my main reasons when I was coaching is we don't quit. You just started this journey, so we're going to ride this up all the way to the end.
Yes.
I don't care how hard it is. All I ask parents is bring them to practice. We don't do quitters. Because if I let you quit, then in life, you think it's okay to quit.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if I had a message, one of the things I was talking to a coach with keeping anonymous is today, I told him, I said, your feeder program was based off of coaching kids and giving them a lot of energy. And that is how they played through Little League. That's how they played through middle school. In high school, I know it's a little bit more disciplined, but at some time, you just got to let them loose.
Yes.
You just got to let them be crunk, because you got to trust yourself to say they know what respect is. And at the same time, you can be energetic, but be respectful. Nothing disrespectful to another team.
Right.
But hey, I'm coming.
You gotta let them find who they are within
Yes.
themselves.
Yes.
Especially on that football field. They gotta have their own personality.
Yes.
It's like we was talking about Lil Jack,
Oh, yeah.
He was a character. Oh, man.
Oh my goodness. And you know what? Lil J has always been my Rudy. I remember when I had went over to TC, I came over to a game, but the parents are still just, because this guy don't stop. No matter what he want to do, he's going to fight every day and run through walls to try to be a starter. This man got an interception, and I have never heard a packed house crowd roar so much.
Yes.
And the energy he gave to that team, the rest of the game, the other team couldn't do nothing.
I
Yes.
do
They
want to
couldn't do
say that
nothing.
I am proud, though. Because when we had them in 5th and 6th, just to see their progression.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the growth.
He was a teeny
They
tiny
were some
man.
characters. They were
Oh,
little. They kind of didn't have that discipline, but we worked with them, and we had a great season. And to see their progression and how they're doing now, it just feels good to be a part of. It touches my heart because, not to be louder than the coach and stuff, but like I always want everybody to understand, them always gonna be my boys. You know what I'm saying? I got love for them.
I feel it.
Even the ones that's younger, you know what I'm saying? I used to be an Eagle, you know, I take pride in it. You know, my middle school team, we 11-0, you know what I'm saying? So I see some of the fellas that I used to play with now that we older, we always look back like, hey, we Eagles, you remember what we did, you know what I'm saying? So something like camaraderie that we want these young men to exceed even better than we did, you know what I'm saying?
I agree.
So my passion for the game was like, when I know they fight their hard ass, it's gonna be mistakes, you know? But I know that we got potential that we're going to Kroger Field. We got the team to do it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna.
I hate seeing them hurt because I hurt with them. When I know we got it, we're going.
Message to any coach. One of the main reasons that I asked this guy to coach is because the same passion that I seen him put into his nephew, he put it into every single player on that team. One of the things I don't flow with is I don't do daddy ball. If you're only there to make your son look good, that's not coaching.
Right.
You know, you might as well just keep parenting. If you are going to be a coach, I don't care if you're the head coach, defensive coach, or offensive coach. You are responsible for every person on your roster. You know, and that's not a message to nobody in my county, but we're just shooting that out at anybody in America.
Yeah.
Don't do daddy ball.
Mm-mm.
Do the whole team. You feel me?
Yeah.
Our second game is Taylor County against, I want to say it's
Litchfield.
Litchfield.
Yeah, Litchfield.
Taylor County be traveling 3 hours away. I think it's a 2.5 hour ride.
Yeah, it's about 3 hours.
About 3. And on the school bus could be longer.
Yeah.
I'm with y'all. One of the things I wanted to shoot a message out to them and let them know, when one person believes, it's just a spark. But when all y'all believe, that's when you make the impossible happen.
Yes, and
I've
it
been
gets
telling you
done.
since day one, you know.
It's all mental, young man.
All mental. Because somebody saying you shouldn't win doesn't give you, no, that's nothing.
That gives you more of a umph to want to show them
Yes.
we are going to win.
Yes.
That should give you the fight and determination to want to prove them wrong.
I
Yeah,
agree.
you putting yourself on the map. Let them know where you're from.
Yes, let them know where you
Yeah.
come from.
Because in my heart, I know we're going to beat Leachfield. And when we go play ball next week, we ain't scared.
That's
you know what I mean?
right.
'Cause we got a bunch of dogs that believe like we can shock the world.
Right.
That
Yes.
is why we play the game. Shout out to Coach Herman for that one right there. But, you know, it is what it is. One of the last things I want to do on this show is, because I know both of y'all are open, there's a Mike Tyson, Logan Paul fight next week.
Mm-hmm.
I ask each one of you what you thinking of it. You just let me know. Shay, I'll let you kick it off.
You know, we grew up in the 90s. Hey, we so even though Mike is
right,
in his late 50s, but we seen him do things. The youngest heavyweight that there ever was, besides Ali. Jake, we'll see, but I'm going with Tyson. I'm going with Tyson.
I'm with you. I'm with
I'm
you.
going with the legend.
I'm with you.
Because I want to see that man that I seen a video, you know, just talking about when he transformed, you know,
Mhm.
and how he just get that killer instinct. He's been out boxing for, man, with that little exhibition with Roy Jones.
Mhm.
But I think it's gonna mean a lot. Now I love to see Tyson just, you know, he taking on a younger guy, but experience and youth. What I always say, the student is never greater than the teacher.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. First.
He's a master of his craft. He done things I never seen. I always love him. I always be one of my favorite fighters.
So to see.
I'm gonna have to go with Mike Tyson.
Right.
Knock him out, Mike.
Knock him out, Mike.
That's who I'm gonna roll with.
I am a Mike Tyson Punch-Out fan, and I think Logan's a good fighter.
I think he is too.
But at the same time, I've been looking at a lot of TikToks. Mike still got it. And I'm just trying to tell you, 2-3 jabs to the face,
And you see
he
that?
going down.
Hey, you see that?
Yeah.
When he get in there, and he gets right in here. That thing, when he gets in there, we seen him fight bigger fighters from Jack
Way back in the day.
Yeah, Jack was 6'2", probably, you know. And Mike
He's what,
was,
230, 240.
Mike used to knock at 6'8", you know, giants.
And he is a man.
He
this
fought
man is still a
professionals. You Now, Texas, I guess YouTube stardom or whatever. We're gonna see.
All I know is I'm looking forward to seeing Mike Tyson do the Mike Tyson punch out.
And then I'm gonna say, do your dance, Mike.
Yeah. And you're gonna hear an earthquake because everybody in our generation is rooting for him. That's one thing I love about support. You know, even though we got older, like we still athletic. People think because you get old that you ain't got it no more. And that's one thing that the new generation don't understand. You guys will never be us. I respect your athleticism and everything, but the heart of our generation,
Yes.
it is just too much for you. And I think y'all gonna see that next Saturday night.
Yes.
One thing I told my nephew, it all starts with your mind. Your mind controls your body. And when you get in your head that ain't nothing that can stop you, you'll show the world something that they've never seen before.
Yes.
And if you really want it, you got to. It's like all the great champs. Like when you think about like back Kobe. Kobe had a work ethic. Work ethic. In his head, he knew he was the baddest thing out there. Like Jordan, LeBron, any of them. You know what I'm saying? But it all starts with. That's why, like nephew, I send him videos of the legends. I told you I sent him videos of Singletary, Harrison, all of the best linebackers, LT, Lawrence Taylor. So, like I told him, you take the knowledge of how these guys play, and you become a habit. You incorporate the knowledge I'm giving you, and you see the things they doing. You incorporate it into your own game, and you're gonna become your own legend. They gonna remember your name, and you'll be up there with one of the greats. So you know, but I'm proud of nephew. He's had a great year. You know, he's young. We got a young team. Yeah. Now I understand that we had high expectations of him, but we got so. How many singles do we got?
I think we're only losing one.
We got like one sentence. So we got it's like we still young. We got 2 or 3 more years. So we ain't even seen the growth of these players yet. Just think when these sophomores that been playing with each other since Little League.
Yes.
Then when they get to juniors and seniors next year, so we got.
And both sides are young. Yes. So people have no idea.
And then we have the ones that's coming up behind them with like Rizzo.
Yeah.
Rizzo and Les and all them coming up. So
Tank and all them coming.
Yes. Yeah, we had a undefeated season for our JV Campbellsville Eagles. We were conference champs, so
I like it.
They played really well. Not a lot of teams scored on us. If they did, it was maybe 6 points at the most.
2 field goals or a touchdown, no extra point.
Yes.
Something like that. So. It's been like little minor mistakes. Because I'm proud of our team, because for real, the defense has been a few mistakes at the end. A few teams have scored, but we've held it down. And our offense has been doing good. There's been a few mistakes, but just to fine tune it. And when it all comes together, we're going to be all right.
What I like about our team is we have multiple weapons.
Yes.
We have multiple weapons on our team.
Yes.
So you never know what we're going to throw at you.
I agree. The receiving core is off the chain. I looked at Gabriel stat-wise, doing good. LD.
Yes.
Hart's doing real good
then
right
you got
now.
Beard.
Les is in there.
Yeah. Les has been coming up big for us.
We
games.
Had a few key injuries, but hopefully we had some key losses. But, injuries. You got to expect that in football.
And I'm hoping Cross gets better. He's going to be okay.
Yeah. He's going to come back.
Yeah, White Lightning.
Yeah, White Lightning Flash. He's going to come back. Yes.
One of the things I wanted to make sure we do, I want to make sure you come back on the show and do one with me, Mono and Mono. And sis, I've got to get you on Women Wednesday.
Yes.
I just got to get you on
I will
Wednesday.
do a Women Wednesday.
Please do a Women Wednesday.
Yes.
It has been epic for the last 2 weeks. And I'm asking you because every time we go up and set the bar, it just gets better. I think they're ready for somebody who's raw. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We went kind of political, but it's time for them to see, what it is. So please join that show. We're going to end the show, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to let each one of y'all send a message to the Eagles for this week, the playoff games. I'll shoot one to TC, and then we'll sign off. Y'all good with that?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, go on. Give it to you, coach.
Hey, I'm going to tell you, young man, got a job to do. We're at home. Show up, show out. And we got to get this win. We must take this house. Like that Under Armour commercial. Hey, we can't. Let's bring a win home. After these couple of little losses, let's get back into the rhythm of winning again. So we got this. Believe in yourself. Know what you got to do. Your assignment and take care of business. Men do.
To my team, I'm proud of y'all, have been proud of y'all, and let's just let them know that we're the big eagles, not the little ones.
Cards, all I'm gonna tell y'all is I'm not there with y'all, but every step of the way I'm watching you, I'm with y'all. Jaquan, do your thing tomorrow. Shively, do your thing tomorrow. J-Ron, do your thing tomorrow. Each and every one of y'all do y'all thing tomorrow. I don't care where you play. Believe in yourselves. We believe in you. Your family believes in you. I want both of these schools to be going to the second round next week.
Yes.
That is the mission.
Good luck to everyone. That's right.
So for everybody to say the purple and red can't get together, there you go right there. All right,
Yes.
so stop all the hating, y'all. We got to bring this community together. We in different divisions. One can dominate on one side while the other one dominates on this. That is my vision. I am the artist formerly known as Coach G. I am G and Sports Talk with G, and we are out.
That was good.